Alright, so what's going on with the UK music scene? But on Twitter, this was tweeted on the 18th of October, we've got Big Skepta as well. Big Skepta commented on the UK scene, saying the UK music scene is sad, smallest. Oh, let me move my... The UK music scene is sad, smallest, most segregated, label-run crabs in a barrel scene of all scenes. Shake my head. Now, Skepta is talking facts, and we're going to break down exactly why. And we're also going to talk about the upcoming artists in the scene, the upcoming underground scene. You know, they're going crazy right now because they're authentic and they've been grinding for years. They've been going for years, right? They deserve this shit, right? Come on. Okay, so what exactly does Skepta mean? There's the most small crabs in a bucket label run scene in the world. I'm going to explain now. So, we're going to take a look at a few exhibits and we're going to take a look at the upcoming young artists, the fresh blood in this scene. Let's take a look at, we're on the Rap UK, so it's not going to take us long to find them. And we're not going to talk about Nems because Nems is the exception to this rule because I've got 40 songs liked by Nems. And Nems is still authentic and I believe Nems is still pretty much kind of independent. When I say independent, obviously he's using a distributor, but he's not in a record deal, you know? It doesn't look like he's in a record deal. And I can still see the authenticity with Nems. But if we look here, Pal Salyu, Crash, song's a banger. I've been listening to it. However, he's signed to Warner Music. I'm not even gonna check who these guys are. I don't know who they are. Cairo Keys. I know. Graduation. I've released a song with Graduation. They're owned by Universal, and this music is MPC music. And we've got Poser, who's actually hard. Poser goes hard. I like Poser, but he is signed. He even says it in his latest song, Puppies. You should have seen what the robots and humans, they're owned by Sony. Their record label owned by Sony. As he even says it here. They're not even trying to hide that fact, you know? And you got Miss Banks. She's on there. Exclusive license to Believe. I know Believe is, I think I was in negotiations with Believe for a deal once. But the big label, Believe. And she's number 23 on Rap UK, the biggest UK rap playlist. And nobody's checking for Miss Banks' music, you know what I mean? Then we've got Margs, 163 Margs. Now, one thing I can tell you guys about Margs. I'm not going to be able to... Margs NQ Records. Okay. I think they're trying to hide the fact that Universal. There we go. NQ Records. I'm not sure who NQ Records is, but a quick Google search may reveal that. NQ Records Limited. Performing Arts. Who is MQ Records? Okay, let's see. Lewis Brown. All right. Lewis Brown, Chief Operating at NQ. NQ. About me. Music industry professional consultant to independent record companies, artists, managers, and brands looking to having worked with major labels such as Island Records, Universal Music Group to create a label service. I've garnered a wealth of experience. I don't really care. NQ. What is NQ? This is NQ. Entertainment providers. NQ is a 360 talent and entertainment company based in North England. Talent management, label, publishing, brand control. They're going to build infrastructure Northeast of England. Okay. North of England. All right. NQ. Morrison. Mist. Whoever this guy is, I don't know these guys. H, Margs, Cass, this guy Cass. I'm sure I've seen him on GRM Premiere recently. Hold on. Yeah, look, this guy.
And 6'5", ain't no mini me.
I don't know if I don't know if this label, maybe they're trying to recreate Meeks or something, but that's Cass. But yeah, these guys, who's their partners? Sponsor and connect with massive influence challengers. Get featured at NQ and Artist event. And I'll be real, me even commenting, making these sort of videos is blackballing me for life from any of these deals. So I'm so happy I don't give a fuck about this industry anymore. And it's all run by this man. Okay, guys? This man. Okay? And if we go back to here, that is who Margs is signed to. Okay. You guys get it now. And this guy used to work at Universal. So this guy's tapped into the industry. And guess who did a deal with Margs? Universal did a deal with Margs. Oh, okay. So what, do you guys think that he's not signed? Like, I've got inside information that says that Margs signed a deal with, I can't really reveal this source because I promised them I wouldn't, but I promise you guys, like, Tankz, I've never capped you guys. If I'm telling you something, just know it's facts. Like, I have no reason to lie. Margs paid Digga D £50,000 for the feature, well, his label did, or his management company did. His management company paid Digga D, if we can find it, they paid Digga D 50 grand for this song. Good return on the investment. Co-sign. They paid him that for the co-sign, Insta picture, TikTok, etc. They paid him that so they could build his image as a bad man. Margs, Margs, he makes decent music. You can see I've liked some of his songs on my Spotify. I like him as an artist, but they obviously wanted to sell the gangster image so he can make old school Joe kind of, oh, look, this modern guy's bringing old school Joe back. That's how they want to market him as, you know, that's obviously what this label's doing. If we take a look at this is NQ, you know, got Morrison there. Morrison's still making music, you know. Oh, they got A-Star as well. Like, Skepta is someone who's always tapped into the underground, you know? Skepta's always been someone who taps into the underground. He was with Playboy Carti when Playboy Carti's sound was kind of underground, you know? Now it's kind of mainstream, but not really that mainstream. But it's like, you know, people listen to that. He's doing the same with the UK Underground, and we're going to get onto the UK Underground, but Skepta's probably here just seeing this bullshit and how just labels are just controlling everything. Like, if we take a look as well at the shit guys, and I'm so happy I can actually say this now because an ex-employee who's friends with RD no longer works for me. RD is one of the shittest artists I've seen in my life, you know? One of the shittest artists I've seen in my whole life. And, you know, good for him for building up, but I don't have any of his songs liked because he's the shittest artist I've ever seen in my whole life. But we're going to take a look. RD, Universal Music Operations. Oh, surprise, surprise. Universal. Surprise, surprise. Chase and Status are huge. Why's RD got the collab there? Because they're signed to the same label. All right, Bounce has even covered this. Oh, Demure. Wow. Oh, exclusive to Universal. Leo Stay Chill. Big up to Leo Stay Chill as well. I like the guy. I like the kid. He's doing his thing. I guarantee you if we Google that, it will trace back to a label owned by Universal, you know? It's all the same shit. NQ. Okay, wow. Well, NQ. Okay. NQ. His song with... You know, we've got Margs' song with Leo Stay Trill. Oh, such a natural collab. 2 young artists coming up. Yeah. NQ Records did it. My man at NQ has a relationship with Universal. Like, it's none of this is organic. It's all orchestrated to what collab can get the most attention and get the most streams. And they're thinking short term. They're not thinking about actually developing these young artists' careers. Because in a few years, these guys are not going to be relevant because they're not building no story. You know, it's like, who the fuck is Margs? His whole story's a lie. You know, like, it's all a facade. They're building these arts on facade. Leo Stay Chill, he might have a little bit more standing because Leo Stay Chill, he's a young, he's just a young guy with loads of energy and a nice flow. But what's the story behind him apart from that? How are you going to develop him? You know, they just want short-term gains. That's it. It's not beneficial to these guys. That's why I'm coming for it, because it's not beneficial to these guys. It doesn't help these guys at all. The only reason you're even watching my video right now is because I built a story around myself. You know, it's so important. I am so happy I can come out and just say what I want to say now. Please, someone tell me this. Warner, Atlantic Records, every playlist, one of them songs that you're going to hear all the time when you're not even playing it. That's what's keeping these man going. The system. It's the system. Look at this. Can we watch the music video? There's a music video for it, all right? 1.6 million streams. Who is this Shally Pop? All right. Is this guy signed to Warner or Atlantic? This guy's probably signed to Warner. I guarantee you, all these titles and shit that you see, like, I just can't be bothered to dive into each one. But if I dive into each one, I'll be able to show you, oh, it's owned by Universal, Sony, or Warner. That's always what it comes down to. Or it's owned by a talent agency like NQ that has relationships with Universal, or relationship with Warner, or relationship with Sony. That's how it always goes. Like, I'm just explaining to you how this label shit works. That's what Skepta means when he says this scene is just a whole, you know, me coming out making a video like this, no matter how it does, I'm blackballing myself for life, but I don't care. You know, Tottenham just won 4-1 today. I'm gassed. I got my poppy on. You know, I'm chilling. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And then we had Mimi, the music blogger, make a comment. Again, Mimi, I see she gets a lot of hate. I don't really know, like, why her opinion matters, if that makes sense. Like, and I don't mean that to discredit her thing, but it's like, are you someone who makes music? Have you been an A&R? Like, have you worked in the music business? Like, what are your credentials, you know? Because when I talk on this music thing, I've been an artist. I've done numbers. You know, I've still got like 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify and that. I've had hit songs. I've got plaques here. You know, I've got a plaque there. I've got accolades. I know this business. But Mimi, I've always wondered, like, why does her opinion matter? Like, let's do some research. It's content creator and music taste maker. Yeah, but what's your history, Mimi? What is this? Here we go. Real name? Is there a real name out there? Okay, Minuit Selly. What? She doesn't have a LinkedIn. It's all been deleted. Okay, so I don't think it would be this hard to find anything if she was really, like, you know, had accolades in the music scene. You know, not saying that she's not decorated, but I can't find anything. So I don't know why we listen to what she says. You know, I don't understand why we listen to what she said. I don't understand why she has a voice in the UK and can actually, I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't understand. She said, I personally feel like what Skepta is doing would translate if he connected with the younger lot properly, and what has been happening has been great, but I feel like nostalgia rather than a shift of change from his recent rounds. Is that all you care about? Like, he's talking about the scene as a whole. Yes, Shy Cartier is fucking cold. She don't follow me back on Twitter, which needs to change soon before I get angry. Brown base VV's white, rainbow when the sun hits.
You know that I'm airing, I don't give a toss, cause I made it turn blue, I never left it on one tit. Done your dance so you can't do the bogle, it's clear I'm a mogul, a big boss. You rolling with me, it's not rocking the course.
I'm gonna turn a blind eye because I know you mean. Thank you, Skepta. Like, what is she talking about? What is she actually talking about here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I feel like she's missing the point. Like, there's obviously the underground scene coming up. Skepta's tapped in, that Figueroa guy. He's hard. There's another underground artist who I cannot stop listening to. I'm going to play him right now. I think YT co-signed this guy, but 4.7k views, 404 likes. He dropped another song with 600 views in 4 hours. You know, this is some real UK underground shit here. I'm penthouse wishing, I'm train around living. I used to want to die. Now I want to make a killing. I'm south right now. Finna make my way to Heathrow. On a flight sipping vino. I'm a hoodie made by Vigo. In a car on a speedboat. D&D out of reach though. Palm wine with the Pinot. High as fuck cause I be low. Favorite artist in the UK right now, hands down. He's gonna blow. Like, I've just explained to you guys why Skepta can't work with the younger lot or breed up the younger lot. It's because the labels are just running everything. They're running everything. There's nothing you can do, bruv. There's nothing you can do, bruv. Anyway, man, that's what's going on with the UK scene right now. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video because I'm done with the scene. I don't know if you guys really want to see this type of content, but yeah. I'm doing a stream this Saturday. I'm posting every single day this week, and I'm doing a Twitch stream on Saturday. Go and follow my Twitch. It's going to be start at around 4 or 5 p.m. We're going to try and make them a regular thing, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to try and take over with this streaming thing. So if you guys enjoy these videos, go and get ready and go check out my Twitch. Yeah, come on. We're going to start streaming.